Hey, what's up guys, it's Moonfyye here, and today I'm going to be playing some Modern Warfare 3. For today's video, I'm going to be purchasing the rubber duck skin. Not only is this skin super adorable, but it's also very funny.
I mean, how could you possibly resist that face?
Some might say they absolutely hate it, some might say they love it. I for one really like this skin because of how funny and just lighthearted it is, so I want to get this today. And I'll also be checking out this bundle, so with that being said, let's go ahead and check out what this bundle includes. So first things first is a super awesome skin for Corso. As you can see, he is decorated in rubber ducky attire.
This is professional attire, might I add?
If you are not in rubber ducky attire, are you actually being professional? But aside from that, this is the skin up close. It's pretty neat. I actually really do like this. I didn't realize it had a baseball bat and baseball grenades. That's some cool attention to detail. Now I really do wish after seeing that this game included skins for your grenades to actually look like baseballs, because that would have been super neat. But other than that, it seems pretty standard in terms of our operators in Modern Warfare 3, minus the rubber ducky head, of course. After that, we have a LMG. I always butcher the pronunciation of this LMG, so bear with me as I try to say it and most likely fail. But we have the Pulmiote 762. This is a rubber rampage. It has its own skin and whatnot, but I don't think this bundle actually has tracers. Imagine if we had rubber ducky tracer rounds. That would have been super neat. Aside from that, we have the ducky. This is for the DM56. This is a marksman rifle. Again, this doesn't have any tracer rounds as far as I'm aware. Aside from that, we have this super cute weapon sticker. Also, let's start a petition to make this into an emblem, because I would rock that 100% of the time. And more often than not, weapon stickers get lost with camos, so yeah, I would much rather have this as a emblem. We also have this super adorable calling card. It's called Duck This, and its description says, "Don't quack under pressure with wildlife wanted rubber duck." Up next, we have a emblem, and this is called Bath Time. Personally speaking, I would rather take this one as a sticker and switch it with this, which is the sticker we currently get with this bundle, and put this as the emblem, because this is way more interesting to look at. But that's just my opinion. You don't necessarily have to agree with that. Aside from all that, we do get a weapon charm as well. It is this cute little rubber ducky on a swing, it looks like, and it has a little hat and it looks super cute. So I will be purchasing this skin. It's super adorable. I'll be using it today. I'll be trying out its blueprints and seeing how they do as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and purchase this and try out those blueprints. Bye bye 1800 COD points. You will be missed. Hello, Mr. Ducky. I love this skin. I love it so much. It's so cute. Okay, so I have no idea why the gun is all the way on the right, but I put both the duck stickers and the duck charm on this blueprint and the other one, so that way there's no way to possibly miss it when I'm using it. On a side note, this charm right here is so cute. I love it. It is literally the definition of perfection, and I just think it's the most cutest thing I've ever seen. I mean, just look at his tiny little hat. It's so cute, in the hands. Oh my gosh, it's just so perfect and cute. There's no words to describe how perfect my character looks right now.
It's utter perfection.
Anyways, I am gonna go ahead and play some shipment 24/7 and try out these blueprints and see how they do. Also, since I am using a LMG, I have a strong feeling that it will not do that well in shipment, just because LMGs are typically slower. So I am not going into this with the hopes of it's going to be really good in shipment. I'm going into this with the mindset of I'll use it, but if the match is bad, I'll most likely leave. Okie dokie, sounds like I got a mid-match. I heard a shotgun. I'm scared. I'm so scared of the shotgun. Honestly, the last time I went for shotguns, I had such a hard time doing them. I have no idea why. It was just so painful. I think I was just having a really long day anyways, so it made it like even more difficult than it should have been. And not only that, I want to chalk it up to my classes being really bad as well. I just don't necessarily know how to build shotguns because I don't use them. Oh, he just, yeah. I mean, that was a weird spawn, but okay. Also, this build is fun to use so far. I like it. LMGs are the classes I don't typically like gravitate towards, but here I am using it and it's doing pretty well. Ooh, a headshot. Oh, I didn't know that guy was alive. Oh, that was a riot shield. Okay, so far, this is a fun class. I like it. I'm also surprised for an LMG, it's holding up in shipment. I'm curious if I will eat my words later on, like if the match will just progressively get harder or if it will just, you know, still be usable. I guess we'll see. Might put a mortar strike on point. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, I spawned in. I saw so many. I'm sorry. This is like a bad spawn for you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I promise. I don't mean to be a butt, but here I am. That's confirmed that Rubber Ducky skin is OP and that this build is fun. I just got an ultra kill. It was pretty neat. They think I'm still there, which they're not wrong. I'm somewhat there. Their spawns were so awful because I just got so many of them. I feel like I have to be ADS with this a lot. Like if I am not ADS, it takes a little bit longer to like pull my gun up to my sights. So I will keep that in mind. I don't know if any of that made sense, but basically aiming down sights is slow with this gun, or at least this build. Split, triple. It was kind of a quad, I guess. I got a camo unlocked. Neat. I didn't even intend for that to happen, but hey, that's awesome. I like this skin. It's making me happy. Not only is it a fun skin, but I'm having a fun time. What a quinky dink. On a side note though, I literally haven't been whoa. Couldn't say my words, but I was basically saying that I haven't played a lot of COD, but I just got a 5-man feed. Alright, just watch the site and I'm getting a lot of kills somehow. I'm so sorry, enemy team. I don't intend for this to happen, but here I am. On a 9 multi. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Am I a bad person for doing that? I feel like a bad person, right? Like, that should not have happened. Those poor people, they were just spawning and I'm just like, hey, I got an LMG and I'm watching a site. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I was saying before I got that giant multi that I haven't necessarily been playing a lot of COD lately. I've been playing other games. Palworld is super fun. I love it. It's very fun to play that. And on top of that, I have started to play Baldur's Gate. And it's really fun and time consuming, but like, you just don't realize the time is passing. So it's so fun to play it, and I love it. It's really fun. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel so mean for using the Pulmute. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. They only have 1 player. Oh, I was like, this lobby seems so empty. I made them rage quit. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I'm a bed duck. I wonder if this lobby will fill up or not. I mean, we have 4 players on point and 1 enemy. This one person. This is just one poor individual. And a side note, we are about to win. I'm just like sitting back because there's only 1 person. I feel like I don't want to ruin their day more than I already have with this, you know, epic LMG build. Which, look at the stickers, they're so cute. We only need 5 more points and then we win. 2 more, 1 more, and that is game. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, that was really fun. I did not expect this build to do that well. Oh, that's so mean. He was the only player too. Oh my gosh. And the teammate watched. Wow, that's evil. That was pure evil right there. Also, I do want to try out these blueprints on 10v10 as well. I know my experience on Shipment was phenomenal, and I probably should keep playing Shipment with that being said, but I do want to try something different and see how 10v10 is with these blueprints. So let's go ahead and queue up for that. Also, to go back to what I was talking about earlier in terms of, you know, not really playing COD lately, apparently they added a new SMG and I have not even gotten that yet. That's how behind I am. I think I literally only played once last week. It's been kind of difficult to really play because there's so many fantastic games out right now that I just want to indulge in. And obviously I just finished up Final Fantasy 16 on my playthrough of that, and the ending just like wrecked me completely. Like, it was so emotional. Anytime I just go and see the ending of Final Fantasy 16 or think about it really, I get emotional all over again. It is just so painful. Not in the sense that it was a bad ending, but because it was so good. It was literally a masterpiece in a way. Definitely one of my favorite endings to a Final Fantasy story. Anyways, I did get some rundown. I probably will not be in this match for very long just because I don't really like the map and I don't really plan on playing it for too long. Aside from that, I am gonna go ahead and try the marksman rifle, the DM56. I'm honestly so ready to get some brand new maps because these old maps are great and whatnot, but I definitely want to have something new. Oh, hi person. Bye person. I really wish they would have added like a ladder here. Oh gosh. I'm in my pond. Let me enjoy my pond. I'm a duck. So, I forgot to mention that. I gave the ducky Starlight's assassination animation. So, that was so funny because I completely forgot about doing that. I wholeheartedly forgot I was gonna do that. So yeah, that was great. I love that. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did because that was just perfect. I really wonder if that guy expected that to happen. Like, he just jumped down so carelessly. I just can't imagine he was expecting to get assassinated by a rubber ducky. Okay, well that guy was AFK. I'm sorry. Oh my god, what is this setup, my guy? How do I dodge this? I mean, honestly, that was just funnier. I really was thinking, like, I don't really have an EMP grenade, and I don't want to shoot it, otherwise he's gonna, like, obviously know I'm there. And I don't know how to get around that top section, really, without those stairs. So yeah, I just did not know what to do there. On a side note, by the way, I feel like I'm catching a cold right now. I don't know if it's because it's like winter right now, so it's like the air is super dry, or like whatever reason it may be. I just feel like I haven't been feeling like 100% currently. Wow. Also, wow. Who's trying to snipe me? What? Can you see through over here? Look at that! That's epic! You missed your snipes multiple times, however, but I learned something new today. Would you look at that? The match is already halfway over. Wow, that's crazy. I really want to assassinate someone again. That was just so funny. Wait. Victim! In the middle of all places! Did that guy expect it? There's me doing it. I still got it though. That's funny. I'm so evil. I honestly just really love the fact that I put that animation on for this assassination because it's so perfect. I didn't even think about going for assassinations. I genuinely was just like, yeah, I'm gonna try the blueprints out and see how they do. And I was fully aware that the skin didn't have like a fancy assassination, but putting Starlight's assassination on the ducky was the perfect idea. Looks like we won that match. It was not too bad. I thought it was going to be worse. I'm super happy we did win that. Also, just to show you guys real quick, this is the assassination I put on Mr. Ducky right here. It's Necessary Evil. This is Starlight's assassination. I wish we had previews of assassinations. I really wish they would add that to COD. I know we had, I think, in Modern for 2019, and we definitely should bring that back because that was a great feature. But aside from that, this is the assassination I put on Mr. Ducky. So if you were curious, it's called Necessary Evil and it's Starlight's assassination. Anyways, I am gonna go ahead and queue for some shipment 24/7 again and try out that marksman rifle since I didn't necessarily get to try it all too much and I am curious to see how it does. So let's go ahead and queue for some shipment 24/7 and see how the blueprint does. Oh, by the way, I know I was talking about this in the video earlier, but I've been playing so much Baldur's Gate lately and I played a unhealthy amount of Baldur's Gate the other day. I think I played for like 5 to 7 hours or something like that. Maybe even longer, I don't necessarily remember, but I basically spent all day no-lifing the game. And that game is so fun to play. Like, there's so many things you can do in there, and I just genuinely love playing it. I think the best part about the game is you can decide how you want to play your character as well, whether if you want to be a good character or an evil character or just something in between, or really however you want to play it. It's totally up to the player and the decisions they make, especially with the dialogue. I'm personally playing as a goody two-shoes just because I want to be a goody two-shoes in my like first run solo playing it, and then I want to go in again and be a super evil character. I think that would be super fun to try out. Okay, so it sounds like I got a mid-match. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and use the marksman rifle for sure and see how that does. I'm just curious to see if it's any good or not. Obviously, I got to use it a little bit in Rundown. Whoa. And it was fine. I think it's definitely a headshot heavy kind of gun. All right, take B. Oh, already out of ammo. Yeah, the 10 rounds isn't my favorite on it. Maybe if I put a little bit more ammo on this build. So I gave myself 30 rounds and I'm gonna see if that will help or if it's a bad idea. Oh my. See, the problem is that would have been a very easy multi to get, but the only problem is that I could not get it because I do not have a trigger finger. So yeah, I cannot get these kills if I wanted to. Also, I did unlock a camo, so that's cool. I do think this gun needs to have extra ammo to use it. 10 rounds was definitely not enough. I'm surprised it didn't like use all the attachment slots. I also don't know what's wrong with my kill streaks. Why is my UAV glitched out? It just looks so weird. I got so distracted by that. This isn't a bad marksman rifle, but there's some moments that feel just kind of weird with this. It's like I shoot the first 2 shots and then it slows down on the third in a sense. Like it just stops working. I don't know if you can see it either, but I can definitely feel it. It's so weird. Ooh, I got a double. Also, I think with both the blueprints, I managed to unlock some kind of camo for both the Pure Mute and this. So that was nice because I am planning on working on my LMGs next. The next time I do decide to go for camos at least and get gilded for my LMGs. So my general feel about this marksman rifle is that I don't like it. I don't like this blueprint. I think the Pure Mute was a lot more enjoyable. Like, you can use it obviously, and it makes sense to use it in like certain situations, but I just don't think shipment is the best place to be using a marksman rifle. With how fast things are moving and everything, it just seems like maybe you should try it in a different game mode. Okie dokie, well that was match. Like I did mention during that match, the marksman rifle is just a little too slow for shipment, hence why I feel like I just did not do that well. I did end up going neutral with it, but I just don't find it that appealing to use in shipment at least. I also do find it a little strange that they didn't fill up all the attachment slots. They only really put on 3 attachments, which is really interesting. I did not even really catch that initially. Granted, not every gun needs all the attachment slots filled. I don't even do that all the time. Sometimes I just use like the default gun with an optic and that's fine for me. But for this, it definitely needed that extra ammo, and I wish they would have just like, you know, put it on there, but they didn't. So I just wish they would have filled up all the slots for this blueprint, and if we want to change it, we could have done that on our own and not really have it as an incomplete blueprint. Out of the 2, I really did not like the marksman rifle. It just was not very fun to use for me. I did like the Pure Mute, but I do know that this is a very strong LMG. Like it's very easy to use this LMG as well. So I mean, just overall, this LMG is just very fun and easy to use, and you're not really gonna have a difficult time using it. So maybe that's why I do like it a little bit more than the marksman rifle. Aside from that, I really do like this bundle. I like the rubber ducky skin. I think it's super fun, and I just really like how different it is. And honestly, this weapon sticker is just so perfect and cute, and I think that's also why I just really like this bundle, is because of this weapon sticker. It's just so perfect. I love how goofy the ducky looks, and I just really like ducks and penguins in general. They're my favorite, hence why I have like a million piplups in my room. But anyways, I am gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. There will be a few more bundles that are coming into the game that I'm looking forward to as well, that I'll probably make a video on in the future. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me try out the rubber duck bundle and all of its blueprints. And yeah, with all that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, or evening. Take it easy and peace. Bye!